I don't want a job. I don't want to work. Why do people act like that's a crazy thing to say? I didn't even ask to be alive.
I just want to let the people know that when you start working, you give up your freedom. Yeah, just let that sink in, because I just realized that this morning and had a mental breakdown.
I hate working! I hate it! I hate it! I hate it! I hate it!
For the longest time, humans followed a very simple formula. You know, go to school, get a job, work for years, and eventually retire, reaping the benefits of their hard work. You know, that was normal. But now we're in 2026 and things are a little different.
Yeah, so I think I have officially decided to stop working 9 to 5, 5 days a week. I think I'm done. Like, we're told by like our parents and like people older than us that like this is just life, this is reality, and like you just have to accept it. Like, you're gonna work 5 days a week most of the day, and then you're gonna retire in your 60s. And fuck that. And like, even if you get to retire when you're 60, like, yay, like you're old, lazy, smelly, your dick barely works, you're practically becoming Joe Biden.
I'm sure you've heard of this growing Gen Z career crisis, but if not, I'll spell it out for you. Nobody wants to work. It's gotten to the point to where if you dare utter the word job, congratulations. You just made every human within a 2-mile radius fall to their knees in anguish and despair. Now, according to the older folks, this generation just has no work ethic. Yes, because I don't want to work 18-hour shifts at my local paper mill, I'm a lazy piece of shit.
Your generation is lazy. Y'all don't want to work these days. Look at me. I worked 850 hours this week. I ain't spent no time with my family. My back is falling apart. I can't afford health insurance, and I'm barely making ends meet. So what's y'all excuse?
Right. Laziness is the issue. As if there's not a million other reasons why having a job sucks. And you may think to yourself, well, getting the job can't be that hard, right? Nah. Before you even get a job, you have to go through the dreaded application process. You know what that means? That's right. Tinder for jobs. Get ready to start throwing out applications, praying someone is gracious enough to give you an interview.
I just got denied from Walmart as a cashier. I have a fucking master's degree, bro. I went to school for 12 years, got my high school degree. I went to for 4 years to get my bachelor's, and then I went for an extra 2 years to get my fucking master's. Do you know how much school that is? It's a lot. And the worst part is, oh, maybe it's the best part actually. America, the government probably thinks it's the best part, huh? I'm $120,000 in debt. Yeah, because society wants to tell you to go to school, go to college, get your degree, Timmy. Oh my God, job security. Shut up. Please stop spreading that, because now I'm screwed and I have no idea what to do. I've applied to over 300 companies and I've gotten responses back from 11 of them. Why the f do you think I'm applying to Walmart to be a cashier? Because no one is hiring. Why do you even post a job offering if you're not gonna hire anyone or respond?
Yeah, it's bad. And if you do get an interview, please make sure you have some acting skills, because you are not gonna be yourself. Yes, it has always been my dream to work at Arby's. There's just something so special about the meats.
The meats.
Jobs with no requirements or experience. Oh, you're looking for a job, no requirements, no experience? Okay, I got one for you. Neurosurgery. No. I said with no requirements or experience. You know what? That's my bad. I got you. CDL truck driving. Yo, are you not fucking listening? No requirements, no experience. Oh, okay, sorry. No, we got this office job. They hire at 21, but they need at least 30 years of experience.
This is not an exaggeration. Now the real gut punch is when you actually get the job. Eventually you start realizing, I have to be here for most of the day, most of the week, for the same paycheck over and over and over and over again? Nah. Waking up early, dealing with stupid customers, working at some random establishment that I don't even care about. Is this really gonna be my life for the next 30 years?
I'm only 2 years into working my 9-to-5 job, and this is awful. So you're telling me I'm having the Sunday scaries every week to dread 5 days of my life, to then be rewarded with a little thrill on Friday, but then be so tired from working that I pass out at like 10 p.m., live for Saturdays, love them, but really that is only one full day of fun, because Sunday, have a great Sunday morning, and then Sunday afternoon rolls around, and I have the Sunday scaries, and I'm dreading my life for the next 5 days. I went to college for 4 years to be stuck in this cycle. What? No, 2 years is enough. So I'm on TikTok and I will be promoting products and posting my way out of this god-awful cycle. I cannot settle for a life of dread, especially if they want us to retire at 70 now. No.
And you might say, not me, Babs. I found my dream job. And to that, I say, dream and job should never be in the same sentence. Also, I hope you stub your toe on your next trip to the bathroom. And it gets so much worse when you see streamers, influencers, YouTubers all making millions of dollars because of their personalities. And some of them don't even have good personalities. Okay, that was pretty funny. But my point still stands. And it's not even just the influencers. There's jobs that you wouldn't even believe existed. Professional cuddlers, line standers, professional mourners. You cry for a living. There's no way you make that much.
Oh my goodness!
These people are making sustainable income, but I'm gonna be stuck at Dunder Mifflin for the rest of my life. Wow. When you see this kind of stuff, your motivation to wake up early and spend most of your day working for a corporation that you never cared about goes down the drain. This is what drives people to become risk takers.
34.
34? Okay, what do you do?
I am a risk taker. I'm a road runner. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm 34.
It's a vicious cycle. Paying bills, tolerating coworkers in management, and waiting for your off days. And before you know it, you're back in the break room, listening to Phil tell you what his cat did over the weekend again. If there's one thing I hate, it's coworker humor.
Oh, Philip is heading out for the night? Take us with you. Yeah, you better be working. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, wait, you're new here, right? Run while you can. I'm kidding.
No disrespect to the people who are fine with living like this, but what's wrong with you? Just kidding. But some people just want a little more. It's hard not to feel like you're just stuck in this never-ending rat race. It's why people quit and pursue what they really love, like standing in lines. So, lesson of the day, follow your dreams.
Oh, brother!
I know, it sounds corny, but you don't have to be in this 9-to-5 loop of doom and despair. If you're good at something, or if there's something you really want to do, go for it. It'll probably make you a lot happier. All right, TED Talk's over. Also, if any ladies are in need of a professional cuddler, well, let me know.